Today we have coverage on the Region 5 basketball games.
An academic decathlon brought back some big hardware from state.
Also on the show today, we've got Trash and Fashion, Ryla, ETT class, and more.
All this and more on JDTV News.
Hello everybody, we've got a great show for you today.
Yes, we do.
This past weekend, our school's academic decathlon team went to state in Anchorage. You may have seen them walking around wearing their medals last Monday, but if you didn't, they went to state and won a lot of awards, including first place in Super Quiz and second overall. AP testing is May 4th to May 15th. Each test costs $91. AP stands for Advanced Testing, which is developed by the College Board that helps us be ready for college. The classes are at the the year of first level college, which with English or math, depending on what AP classes are there. Students can take these classes during high school. If they do well and take an exam after and they have a great score, they can get college credits by how the college addresses those scores. Don't forget to submit your registration form to the counseling office by March 23rd.
Ryla, short for the Rotary Youth Leadership Awards, is a youth leadership camp sponsored by Rotary International. Students who participate learn about leadership principles, effective team qualities. The camp takes place from April 26th in Wasilla, and applications are due by March 15th. You can stop by the attendance office to pick up an application if you are interested. Have you ever thought about being an ETT? That stands for Emergency Trauma Technician. Training in the form of after-school classes started Tuesday, March 10th and runs through May 7th. The classes will be held on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 4 to 7 p.m. at TMHS. Students earn half a high school science credit and 3 UAS credits for only $75. Contact TMHS Counseling to sign up at 780-1968.
Trash and Fashion is being held later this April to celebrate reusing and recycling by making costumes out of discarded materials. For example, Miss Ridgway shows us a hat made out of discarded nylons and Christmas ornaments.
Trash and Fashion started a long time ago. I don't remember exactly how, when, or who started it, but it's a fabulous celebration of recycling and reusing things that would otherwise go in the landfill. If it was going to go in the landfill, you can use it in your costume. If you want to use a garbage bag, you can use one, but we don't want to use up a whole bunch of garbage bags in the name of Trash and Fashion. The cool thing is adhesives, fasteners, paint, glue, tape, these things you can buy new, and you need them so you can do stuff like this.
The It's Always Something writing contest is open to Alaskan high school students for the first year. Teens write about their experience or the experience of a close friend or relative with cancer. Your essay should be between 500 and 2,000 words. Be honest and moving, and it's due March 20th. Essays will be judged by a panel of celebrity judges, with the winner receiving a prize of $1,000. For more information on the rules and prizes, see gildasclubseattle.com.
Today is the end of the third quarter, so if you have anything left to turn in, today is your last chance to do so. And when we come back, we'll be in the final quarter of this school year. We asked some students what they would be doing to pass the time over spring break.
Probably nothing because my grades are crap. Spring break, I'm going to be working and I'm not really going to be going anywhere, so yeah.
Probably going to hang out with my friends and family.
Going to Hawaii.
I'm going to hang out with my friends and my family and try to do my project. Let's do it until the end of spring break.
Well, their spring break plans seem more exciting than mine, probably because all my plan on doing this spring break is none of your business.
Moving on, we now have sports with Janetha. How have our teams been doing, Janetha?
Thanks, Brett. Well, it might be wintry outside, but the winter sports season ended last weekend. Our teams played basketball against Thunder Mountain twice at the Region 5 tournament. The boys gave it their all on Tuesday's game against the Falcons and took the lead going into halftime, but they were not able to keep it up. The game ended with a final score of 86-74 for Thunder Mountain. And for the girls, the final score was 61-42 with the win for the Falcons. Thursday, our boys played against Thunder Mountain again. We were neck and neck throughout the game, but lost with a final score of 54-48. Our girls also played against Thunder Mountain again on Thursday, which ended with the win for the Falcons. The game ended with a final score of 67-34. All in all, we went out there and played our best. That brings our basketball season to a close. Now moving on to cheer and dance. Our cheer team cheered on both our boys and girls team throughout our time at the Region 5 tournament. They were adjudicated on Thursday. Also, congratulations to our very own JDHS dance team and their Girl Power themed tournament routine. The dance earned the title of Superior. Looking ahead, spring sports are starting up. You can look forward to track and field, soccer, and softball. Great job to our Crimson Bear family at the Region 5 tournament. That's it for sports.
Thanks, Janetha. Now on to the calendar.
All of next week there will be no school because of spring break. Also, the gold medal basketball tournament will be going on. And a reminder that March 23rd is the final deadline for AP test registration, which we talked about earlier.
Thursday, the 26th, there will be a parent group meeting in the upper library. Friday, March 27th, the earliest scholars are in Hawaii. And on our March 27th show, we'll have a story about that early scholars trip, so be sure to tune in for that. And now we have the weather with Cece. How's the weather looking?
Thanks, Brett. Looks like we've got rain in the forecast this morning and in the afternoon, as well as in the evening, with a high of 42 degrees and a low of 30 degrees. As for Saturday, we're looking at snow all day and all night with a high of 35 and a low of 27. To finish out the weekend on Sunday, it's going to be cloudy with a chance of snow and rain with a high of 38 and a low of 32. Even if you're not looking forward to this weekend's weather, you can definitely look forward to spring break next week. Here's a peek at the weather for our break. On Monday, we're looking at cloudy skies with a chance of rain and snow, a high of 40 degrees and a low of 35. For Tuesday, we'll be seeing more clouds and possibly some rain with a high of 40 and a low of 36. On Wednesday, it will be cloudy and rainy with a high of 47 or 42 and a low of 38 degrees. Not ideal weather for spring break. Back to you, Brett.
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have for today.
Yes, it is. But if you want to see more JDTV episodes, you can check out our website at jdhsvideo.org.
Or if you're more of a Twitter person, you can find us at JDHS Video. Tune in on March 27th for the return of JDTV News and have a great spring break.